Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Before I get into today's video, I want to do my usual thank you. So thank you for everyone who has liked my previous videos and thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. As always, it is really appreciated. We are here in Nice and I am almost ready to go. We've got a few planes around us, and we're doing our first challenging flight the third Saturday of every month. And we are going to be going to London City, so I'll talk more about that shortly. Reason why I'm rushing is because I actually started the recording and, well, I'll rephrase that. I thought I had started the recording and got to myself to a point where I was doing the briefing, come back on and realised that I hadn't actually started the recording because it wasn't paused. And we're departing. So unfortunately, you missed me getting everything ready to the point where I am now, which isn't too much. We're just going to kind of get engines going now. So apologies for anyone that wanted to see me getting everything all started up. We are flying on VATSIM. Unfortunately, there is no ATC for our departure, but we will have, or hopefully we will still have, some ATC coverage for our journey. While the engine's starting up, I'll just quickly show you. So we are currently, let me just get you on and you on. Let's have a look at the weather. We're currently down here in Nice, and we're going to be flying all the way up to London City, which is kind of just sort of right of Gatwick and up a little bit. We're going to be going through Paris control, so we will have ATC providing they stay on, and we're hoping that London controller comes online or someone from London control. But this is where we're flying into. If I just zoom in a little bit, we've got the Thames and we've got London City Airport just here, right next to the O2 and the financial district of London. So that's all there. So that's the route, and you're available. So let's come on to you. And we are looking. Oh, I'm actually gone back over to that screen for you. Sorry. I'm all flustered. I'm all flustered because I normally do my pre-start recording before I do my brief, and then once I've done the brief, all I've got to do is taxi. And because I forgot to record, and then I started doing the brief and realised I hadn't started the engine, it was just, oh, yes, I hear what you're saying. Right, let's get some lights on going on here. Get you on. Get you on. I've got all this on, yeah. That should have come off. So I'm starting the engines up before I start taxiing just because there are people around me. So rather than waiting. And there we go. There they all go. So I should be good to taxi now. I'm just going to use the taxi on here. Or the pushback on here. Just because it's quick and simple rather than using the better push. Well, not better. I was going to say better pushback. That's X-Plane, isn't it? The pushback express, which is great. Right, engines are all good. So you can go back to normal. We've still got no weather on there. You can go flaps 1. You can go armed. Then we can come up here. You can come off. You can come off. Taxi lights can come on. Matter of fact, no, because we'll end up blinding the pushback guy. We won't put you on just yet. Let's go. Give you a call. Go auto brakes on. And are we missing anything? Yeah, that's all done. Right. Let's go on to Unicom.
First two's on Tango for Alpha.
Airport.
Nice traffic, is it 1046 crossing runway 04 left, nice traffic.
Nice traffic, 049 crossing 04 left, following the EasyJet to runway 04 right.
Easy traffic, Pilot Club 9049, pushing back stand for 8 Charlie. Alrighty, let's go on to pushing back. Oh, parking brake should be off.
East traffic, Delta 235, crossing runway 4 left.
Nice traffic, Air Force 2 is crossing runway 4 left behind Delta 235 on Alpha 1. Nice.
And Delta 4211 Nice traffic will follow the 757 United States for 04 right.
Nice traffic, easy 1046 taking off runway 04 right, nice traffic.
Righty, that can do there, I think. Let's stop push back. And let's get rid of tug. Parking brake can come on. Right, let's double check I have put everything on. Right, taxi lights can come on now. We'll put wing lights on because it is dark out. You'll all where it needs to be.
Nice traffic, 049 landing on runway 04 right after the departing EasyJet.
And you're all ready. Oh, what's going on with her? Right, we are taxiing Nice traffic, Pilot Club 9049, taxiing to 04 right via Tango Alpha. Victor. Okay, parking brake off. So I have got the world update. Is it 6.5, 6, 7, 8, whatever it is now that's going on? The latest update that came out yesterday, I believe. I've got that on. I've done some little tweaks here and there, and it's looking a little bit funky. I'm gonna say with the lighting here, I don't know what's going on. As you can see.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not sure what that's all about. Fine. So the lights seem a little bit funky. Still got the pinkness going on with some of the planes until you get really close with them. Right, I think just...
Nice traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, taxiing to 4 right via Charlie Tango Alpha, Victor. Nice.
I think...
Nice traffic, Speedbird
for
49, departing runway 04 right.
No, I was going to I was going to change it to daylight, but you know something? No.
Traffic Delta 235,
We'll leave it as it
lining
is.
up runway 04 right behind the departing sleeper, Nice.
I don't know why. Let me just. Oh, look at that. I've got no. I think when I get around this corner, I'm going to check my settings.
Traffic XJet 324 crossing runway 4 left.
Because that is not right. I don't understand why I've got no lights. I might have to turn it on to daylight. The lights seem to be flickering on and off. Got a broken plane, everyone. Got a broken plane. Right. I'm going to, once I get around this corner, I'm going to flick it up, flick the time of day. I don't like doing this because I like flying real time, but I can't do this. Right, let's stop here. Make sure no one's coming in. No, can't see anyone. Nice traffic, pilot 9049, crossing runway 4 left at Alpha 1. Yeah, so I did an update with the fly-by-wire mod about an hour before I got set up.
Nice traffic, Delta 235, departing runway 04 right, Nice.
And I don't know whether that's what's causing this light issue. But either way, I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Look what's going on.
Air Force 2 will be position 4 right.
Right, so I'm going to stop here. And like I said, I don't like doing this. I like flying live time, but for the purpose...
Traffic Pilot Club 6.
For the purpose of this video and the lights not doing what they should be doing, we will do that. Hopefully.
Nice traffic ExecJet 324 holding short runway 4 right.
Right, just let the sim catch up with what's going on. That's caused a massive lag spike. Changing the time. Loading all the things in that it wasn't loaded in a minute ago. At least we can see people a bit better now.
Nice traffic Pilot Club 6 is crossing 4 left, Nice.
Right, I have just noticed there is no audio. Oh, today's video is just... Well, it's not even the video. It is a problem I've got with my audio settings. For some reason, when I switch from one game to another, it doesn't give me the audio. Now I've got to go into the audio settings, or the sound mixer options I should say, and turn it off where it's on, and then put it back on, and that just scared me then because all the audio just come out of my TV. I was wondering what's going on. Right, now you should be able to hear. There we go. Now you can hear what's going on. So there's the beautiful mountains of...
Traffic Delta 4211 will be lining up 4 right after departing traffic. We'll wait 3 minutes for spacing.
Beautiful mountains, beautiful sea, beautiful company. What more can you want?
Delta 4211, line up 04 right at Nice, waiting 3 minutes for spacing.
Cool, cool. Right, so today's video is the first of our many, or hopefully many, challenging flights that we're going to do. So it's going to be once a month, every third Saturday. So the first Saturday we've got a world tour. Third Saturday will be the challenge flights. If we keep up the interest with people coming in, and it's going to be airports all around the world. I'm starting off capital of London City, because it is one of the most difficult ones to land in Europe, and certainly the most difficult to land in England or in the United Kingdom. And we're going to be doing something different each month. So if you've got any suggestions that you would like to see of places to land at, we're going to have obviously the places like LOE and what's the other one? Brain's gone blank. The one that's in India, and a couple of other ones that are around Europe. All the obvious ones will be coming, so don't worry about that. Gibraltar, that's going to be coming as well, because it's not horrendously difficult, but it can be. And it's very picturesque there as well. We might actually do a challenging departure from there, going to a challenging landing. That could be quite an interesting one. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions, anything that you would like to see, any places that you would like us to go, then please do let us know. Link is in the description for the Pilot Club. And obviously, if you want to join us, then you are very welcome. We do provide full training for anyone that is completely new, whether it be learning how to fly a particular plane, or whether it's learning how to fly and talk on VATSIM.
East traffic, Delta 4211 MD88, we're rolling 4 right for the BADOT 6 Alpha departure, Delta 4211 heavy. Whoops.
Whoop.
East traffic, Delta 21 lining up 04 right. We'll hold for departing traffic.
Right, let's have a little look, see if there is any incoming traffic. I don't know why I'm playing or humming Flight of the Valkyrie. Right, not seeing. Where's this plane going here? No, he's going LFRN. Yeah, not seeing any planes coming in. Got Surge behind me. Not sure who's behind Surge. Let's stop there. I'm not sure what's going on with my lights. I might have to switch versions that I'm using. He's not coming here. Then in the last episode, I worked out how to get that back up and running. It's in, if you go into general settings and into, where was it now? Accessibility. Oh no, sorry, it's not in there. It's in assistant options. My bad, assistant options and notification. Software tips. If you've got any external software like vPilot, any sort of like flight, what's the word I'm looking for? Virtual airline software. Before update 5, you used to get a pop-up.
Traffic Delta 21 taking off 04 right.
Used to get a pop-up, and then for some reason that disappeared. It's now in the settings. That's why it disappeared. You can toggle it on and off, and it just automatically toggled off. So it's back on. Right, can't see anyone coming in. Where's this guy going? No, he's not going there. Niche traffic, Pilot Club 9049, lining up, runway 04 right. Right, I'm going to start my clock here, and then 2 minutes we'll take off, give enough spacing for your man in front. I should have turned them on and turn these on. Let's get that lined up right about there. That's good enough. And I think that's all good. Right, let's go turn the packs off, because I'll probably forget. Just double check. So they're all on, packs are off. Flaps are set, that's armed, that's armed. We'll start our chrono. I'll turn TCAS on. We'll start our chrono when we actually depart. Now the stable version of the fly-by-wire, this works. This works. And the lights probably work. The only thing that may not work is if you change your flight plan mid-flight, it's wiping it out, whereas this is really good at the moment. So I don't know whether I want to switch. I might switch over and just check to see whether things are fine in there. Might have to try all of the models out to double check. But at the moment, obviously, as you've seen, I seem to have a bit of an issue with the lights flickering. It might be something to do with my settings. I'll have to have a look at that, but obviously I don't have time to check that now. Right, what is our cruise altitude? Cruise altitude is flight level 340. Right, there's 2 minutes on the clock. Where's my charts? Charts are there. Nice traffic, Pilot Club line 049 is departing runway 04 right on the Bado 6 Alpha departure. Nice traffic. Alrighty. 50%. And Toga. So I haven't tested this update out on this plane. I really do hope I don't have any
Traffic Pilot
issues.
Club 6, line 4 left.
4 left or 4 right?
Needs traffic correction,
V1.
hold short, 4 left, Pilot Club 6.
And take off.
East traffic, executive 324, lining up a runway 4 right for intersection departure Alpha 3.
Okay, gear up. And look at that beautiful departure. Right, so we're going to begin our right bank here. So I'm pretty much just following the charts at the moment. Alright, let's go level climb. Bring the nose down a touch. So we can get that climb going, or speed going, so we can get the climb going better, I should say. Right, packs can come back on. Now let's disarm our ground spoilers. Our transition altitude is 6,000 feet. Which is pretty much that waypoint in the NC. Oh, it's actually a VOR. Nice VOR 338 NC. Right, let's get autopilot on now. We can have a look out the window. So there's Nice, looking very, very beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, flaps up. Before we start overspeeding. Overspeed, overspeed.
East traffic, executive 324, departing runway 4 right.
Yep. Right, there we go, guys. We are up in the air. Oh, let's go standard pressure. And we're just going to set our cruise altitude, which was what, 34,000, wasn't it? Yeah, we can plug that all the way up now. 34,000. Should be doing a right turn now. There we go. Excellente. So the issue with my lights, it wasn't like that yesterday when I did a flight. No, it's this morning, sorry. I did a flight this morning, which is uploaded on the channel. It was my final leg of the tour of European capital cities. Lights was fine then. There was nothing. There was no issues. Oh, what am I doing there? Didn't want to do that. You can go back on that. Oopsie. I wanted to scroll view. Yeah, there was no issues with the lights, and I did a test flight for that flight the day before, and again, no issues with the lights, and that was before I updated the fly-by-wire.
Bird 1-4 Fox, Pilot Club 6.
So yeah, not sure what the problem is, but there we go. We'll just fly in daylight. What altitude? Let's get all of these off. Seatbelts can come off. Excellente. So yeah, shame that we haven't got any ATC on. What I will do, oh, you know, so I haven't done actually, is I haven't put the overlay up. There we go. You see what's going on. So at the moment the ETA is 22:23 Zulu. I can't tell you what the time is now because I've changed the time, haven't I? And I think what I'll do is I'll keep it like this so I can catch the last couple of guys when they're coming into London City. Try and capture their landings if I can. That's presuming that I obviously get down myself. Actually, what I'm going to do, because there's not much going on at the moment, and I want to do it before I end up getting into Paris control, is I'm going to show you a quick video. This is on Just Plane's YouTube channel. So obviously all credit to them. But this is what London City looks like in real life, so to speak. Real life flights here. So let me play this. Like I say, this is Just Planes. This has nothing to do with me. I just found this and I thought, oh, this looks really cool.
Traffic pilot Club 6 lining up for right.
Here we go. So you've got the London Eye here, big wheel. And then you've got all the various different bridges going across, and obviously the River Thames, which is really cool. So this is a real flight, by the way. This isn't what it's going to look like for me. And then you've got the financial district coming up. In fact, nope, that's not the financial district. Financial district's a little bit further along, sorry. So I'm looking on a different screen here, so can't quite see. It's not as clear. There it is. There's the financial district. So there's the financial district. There's London Bridge. And then you've got the O2 Arena. And there's the runway there. So you obviously have to be quite high to get over the skyscrapers of the financial district. And then it's suddenly, right, 5.5 degrees down, please. Full flaps. Maximum auto brakes. Well, you can't actually do maximum auto brakes in this. You can only go medium. But yeah, that's the landing in. So not only have you got to cope with the skyscrapers, you then got to cope with getting it on and stopped on this very short runway. It's like 1,500 meters long. But you got the docklands over on the right hand side. Down. and then try and turn it around. As quickly as you can. There we go. Right, guys. What I'm going to do, because there's no ATC online at the moment, is I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll bring you back when we get to Paris, because obviously you're not going to really hear anything at the moment, unfortunately. So apologies for that, but yeah, I'll pause the recording. I'll bring you back when we get to Paris control, presuming that they let's have a quick look, make sure. Not that one, we want this one. Yeah, they're still online at the moment, and here's the line of planes all heading up, so hopefully we'll capture them. We've got Gatwick online, and we've got Blackbush Tower. Never seen them online before. I don't know whether anyone will come on for us. We'll see. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get a little bit closer in. Alrighty, so we are descending down. Very, very nice. Right, so yeah, we're descending down. Sorry, I was just listening to conversations in Discord. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have any ATC on. They went off just as we got to them, which was a bit of a pain. Right, let's zoom in a little bit here. Cool, right. So basically we're going to be coming down here, doing a left turn, and then coming back around. If I get my charts out to show you, if I can actually click on it. Bring you up. So Godlu, which is just coming up now, and then we're going to continue on, and then we're going to be doing a left turn. I'm coming in north. No, it doesn't. It's very peculiar. Right. Get some lights on. Just check this here. It's going around. Coming through to the south, not the north. Right, let's have a look at our next. Right, descend down to 3,000. Oh, wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. Let's. My bad. Looking at the wrong part of the chart then. Cool. So, quick look where everyone is. Right. I should. Yep, I'm on it now. Yeah, I'm just having a look at the guys in front of me, and I'm just staying on to probably LCE 11, and then I'm going to turn off just to give it a little bit of spacing. Yes. Ooh. Parachutes may be required. Cool. Right. Start doing some calls. In fact, no, I don't need to do any just yet. Wait until we get a little bit closer in. Right, so we've got them on the seatbelts you should have been on. Passengers sat down. That's going to probably come into here, can't I? Start getting the speed down. Right, Roxee gap G 6,000, and then we're going to descend down to 4,000. Take care. Alright, let's plug in 4,000. Ready to go. Here's the River Thames. And London City is pretty much straight ahead of us, but we're going to kind of go around and come back in. Again, it is night time. It is currently 2300 hours local time. However, I have changed the time of day to light. Two reasons. One, because I seem to have a bug with my personal lights and I can't, there was just no lights actually showing, so it's dark outside. And secondly, there is a bug in the sim at the moment where you can't see other people's lights, and obviously I want to try and record some people coming in, so to do that I'm going to need to be able to see them. So we are at daylight, and plus having a look at London City in the daytime will be pretty cool. Right, who have got behind me? Got Brendan and Serge behind me. So we'll watch them coming in. Quick sip of my coffee. Sorry. Beautiful. Yeah, there's actually some free software on some free sceneries on flightsim.to for all of this area. So I've got Orbex City anyway, but yeah, the scenery puts in the docks and all sorts of stuff. Yep. No, you're spot on. If you don't stop in time, you have to kind of carry on and then turn around.
London City traffic. Air Force 2 is going to be back taxiing runway 9.
They're not actually runways. That's not actually a runway. You'll see when you get there. A taxiway, sorry.
London City traffic, Delta 235, vacated, runway 9.
So basically the bit in between where it says T8, Tango 8, all the way up to Tango 6, that isn't a taxiway. So you have to come off at Kilo
Traffic, Air Force 2 is currently
and then backtrack.
taxiing runway 9er, London City, request traffic advisory.
Oh yeah, you can come off there, but then you've got to go back onto the runway to come back and then come off at Echo. Yeah.
London City, Delta 21 on a 10-mile final to runway 9. London City traffic, Air Force 2 is back taxiing runway 9er. Should be no conflict with your 10-mile final, London City.
London City traffic.
Righty, let's get you on there. Get you on there.
Hey, if he's on a 10-mile final, I wouldn't come on the runway.
Zoom in. Get the speed down. And the runway is just over here. Just over here. Got the financial district there.
London City traffic, Air Force 2's departing, taxiway Echo, and clear runway, London City.
London City traffic, Delta 235, vacated runway 9 from the back taxi.
And you were speeding, huh?
Yep.
London City, Delta 21 on a 3-mile final for runway 9.
There is about 8 parking spots along there on the main apron. North side. Well, they're south side. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So I had my head upside down then. Right, I'm going to go flaps 2. Start getting some more speed off. Let's drop down to 2000. So that's the financial districts there. Right, flaps 3.
London City, Delta 21 clear of runway 9.
And London City Pilot Club 9049 is turning on to final for runway 09, London City. Right, gear can come down. Check. Come on. Arm ground spoilers. You can come on. You can come on.
Java traffic, this is Emirates 37 Yankee, taxiing to Euro 8.
London City Pilot Club 9049 is on final for runway 09, London City. A bit of lag going on there. That's not good.
Left turn on the next one, from the I'll do that.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
We're down. Let's turn around here. London City, Pilot Club 9049 is backtracking runway 27. London City, Pilot Club 9049 cleared runway.
Hey, did you backtrack or did you have a really good landing?
I backtracked. Right, let's get ourselves out to capture who we got coming in first. We've got Brendan coming in first. Let's go out. What's that, sorry? If I... No. Apart from the financial district that you flew over coming in, that's it. The other way's fine. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. 2-3 is the minimum. Don't know if you can see my screen, but that's... Yep. Yes. Yeah, so normally the bigger planes park along here. Yeah. And then down this end here is where you get like the 172s and 152s parking around here.
London City traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, midfield, downwind for runway 9er, London City.
London City traffic, Jet 324, inbound ILS runway 09er, turning to base, London City traffic.
London City traffic, Air Force 2 is going to be taxiing with help to general aviation, London City.
Yeah.
London City traffic, Jet 324, established on the glide.
London City traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, starting base at runway 9er, London City.
About time.
London City traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, turning final, runway 09, London City.
Okay, here comes Brendan. Nice landing, sir.
London City traffic, Quebec Jet 324, vacated runway 09.
London City traffic, citation Pilot Club 6, 1 mile final, runway 09er, London City.
Here's Surge. No pressure.
Pictures where your landing gear down?
That's a good one.
Nicely done, sir.
Everybody taking off out of here?
Yeah, that's a negative.
Righty. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, there's Brendan and Serge there, about to backtrack. And this is the first of our challenge flights. See you later, guys. Take care.